Listen, this message is for the person whose heart feels heavy right now. You've been carrying something quietly, something no one else seems to notice. What you're hiding behind your smile, Allah already knows. And before you move on, pause for a moment, because what you're about to hear might be the reminder your heart has been waiting for. The fear you can't talk about, the dua you whisper when no one is watching, none of it is overlooked. If you're struggling right now, don't click away. Just stay with me for a moment. Because what's coming next might explain why your heart feels the way it does. Have you ever felt unsure about what tomorrow will bring? The fear of losing something you hold dear, the worry that one wrong step could change everything. Your heart feels heavy, even when the world doesn't see it. You carry silent battles that leave you exhausted, tired beyond words, overwhelmed by thoughts that never stop. And sometimes it feels like Allah is far away. The prayers you try to keep consistent, slipping through your fingers. The guilt for past mistakes weighing on your chest. A numbness that you can't explain, as if your heart is drifting. Regret visits you often, decisions you wish you could take back, moments you feel unworthy of mercy. And the heart breaks, quietly, through rejection, loss, and the things left unsaid. Hope feels distant. You wonder, why isn't Allah helping me? Why do things keep going wrong? If this feels familiar, hold on, because what you're about to hear will reach the part of your heart that has been waiting for understanding. Even the thoughts you keep to yourself, the ones you never speak aloud, Allah knows them. Every intention, every silent plea, every hidden pain, He sees it all. Sometimes what you desire most may not be what is best for you. Allah knows that, and He protects you in ways you cannot yet see. His timing is never early, never late. Every moment unfolds exactly as He has planned. The Quran reminds us, Allah is closer to you than your own jugular vein. He knows what your heart conceals. He does not burden a soul beyond its capacity. And with every hardship comes ease. No struggle is unseen, no tear is wasted, no heartache is ignored. Every hidden part of you is known and cared for by Allah. Keep this in mind as we continue, because what feels like a private battle is never truly hidden from Him. The challenges you face, they are shaping you, quietly, gently, in ways you cannot yet understand. Delays in your life are not a punishment, they are protection. What hasn't come to you yet, Allah knows it isn't ready for you, or you aren't ready for it. Closed doors, they are not meant to keep you out. They are guiding you toward something better, something wiser, something your heart truly needs. What you lost was never meant to stay. Sometimes Allah removes one thing to make room for something greater. Your heartbreak, your pain, it is not the end of your story. It is a turning point. A quiet moment where your heart grows stronger, where your connection with Allah deepens, where your soul learns patience. Hold on to this truth, because what feels like a setback today is actually part of a greater plan that only Allah can see. There was a man named Ayub, a man known for his patience and faith. He had wealth, family, and health, everything a heart could desire. But one by one, these blessings were taken from him. His health failed, his wealth disappeared, his family was lost, yet still he did not waver in trust. He said, Allah gave me so much for so many years, why should I complain now? Despite the hardships, he remained patient. He kept turning to Allah, trusting in His wisdom, never losing hope. And then, as Allah wills, everything was restored. Greater than before. Health returned, wealth returned, family returned. His patience and trust had transformed suffering into a story of reward. The lesson is clear. Your hardest moment is not where your story ends. It is where Allah begins to write something far better than you imagined. Sometimes the blessings you wait for do not arrive when you expect them. It is not because Allah has forgotten you, but because He knows what is best for you, even when you cannot see it. He may delay certain gifts, hide certain truths, or withhold things you think you need because something greater is being prepared for you. Every test, every moment of waiting, every closed door is a part of the wisdom of Allah. He tests those He loves, shaping hearts, building patience, and deepening trust. What doesn't happen for you is just as important as what does. What is kept from you may be protecting you from harm you cannot yet understand. If you could see the protection Allah provides, the guidance behind every delay, you would fall into sujood, thanking Him for every moment, every challenge, every pause in your life. Trust that even in waiting, Allah is working, quietly, perfectly, unseen. The wounds you carry in silence, the pain you never speak of, Allah has seen it all. Every tear you cried alone, every moment of regret, every hidden struggle, none of it is wasted. Healing is not instant. It unfolds slowly, gently, perfectly, in the way only Allah knows. Even your private mistakes, the ones you fear admitting, they can lead to private forgiveness, cleansing your heart and bringing you closer to Him. Allah takes the pain you endure and transforms it into purification, into growth, into a renewed strength you did not know you had. Healing takes time, but every step, every moment is guided by Allah's wisdom. Trust that the quiet restoration of your heart is happening, even if you cannot yet feel it. There was a young man named Yusuf, blessed with beauty, wisdom, and a pure heart, but his journey was not easy. Betrayed by his own brothers, he was thrown into a deep well, left in darkness, forgotten by those he trusted most. He was sold into slavery, taken far from home, and placed in the care of strangers. Yet Yusuf remained patient, holding on to his faith. Even when falsely accused and imprisoned, his trust in Allah never wavered. He continued to seek guidance and remained steadfast. And then, as Allah willed, Yusuf was elevated to a position of honor, entrusted with immense responsibility, and finally reunited with his family. Every trial, every moment of despair, every closed door, every painful separation revealed Allah's wisdom in the end. The lesson is clear. Every chapter that looked like a disaster was actually a staircase to greatness, leading to blessings far beyond what could be imagined. Tawakkul, trust in Allah, is often misunderstood. It does not mean sitting back and doing nothing. True tawakkul is moving forward, taking action, giving your best effort, while placing the outcome entirely in Allah's hands. You control your intention, your effort, your dedication. Allah controls the results, the timing, and the paths that open for you. Even when no one notices, Allah sees every struggle, every attempt, every step you take toward good. Tawakkul is a balance, striving with your hands while surrendering your heart, moving forward with trust, knowing that whatever happens, Allah's wisdom is perfect. Let your effort be sincere and your trust unwavering, for Allah honors both in ways unseen. Maryam, a woman of purity and faith, faced trials that would shake anyone's heart. She endured isolation, standing alone in moments when no one supported her. She faced slander, as whispers and false accusations surrounded her. She felt fear, uncertainty, and the weight of judgment, but through it all, Allah's protection never left her. He honored her, safeguarded her, and made her an example of patience, trust, and dignity. The reminder is simple yet profound. When Allah is with you, the opinions of others cannot harm you, and no one can take away the peace He grants your heart. Every struggle you face carries a hidden gift, a mercy from Allah that you may not yet see. The moments of difficulty, the pain that feels heavy, they are shaping you, purifying your heart, and drawing you closer to Him. Even your deepest regrets and your quietest prayers are heard. Allah's mercy is vast, encompassing every hidden sorrow, every private plea. Sometimes what seems like a trial is actually a protection, a lesson, or a blessing in disguise. Allah turns your pain into growth, your tears into strength, and your patience into a reward beyond imagination. Remember this. No hardship is wasted when Allah's mercy is at work. Every moment of difficulty is an opportunity for unseen blessings to unfold in your life.